My Best Fiend is a 1999 documentary film directed by Werner Herzog. The movie explores the tumultuous relationship between Herzog and his longtime collaborator and friend, the actor Klaus Kinski. The documentary delves into their intense personal and professional dynamic, which was often marked by Kinski's erratic behavior and Herzog's unwavering determination to create great art. The film is structured around Herzog's personal recollections of Kinski, interspersed with archival footage of the pair's films and behind-the-scenes footage. Herzog narrates the film himself, providing a candid and often humorous account of his experiences with Kinski. The documentary also includes interviews with other actors and crew members who worked with the duo on their films. The centerpiece of the film is the relationship between Herzog and Kinski. Herzog speaks openly about the challenges of working with Kinski, who was known for his explosive temper and unpredictable behavior. Despite the difficulties, Herzog and Kinski created some of the most memorable films of their era, including Agira, The Wrath of God, Nosferatu the Vampire, and Fitzcarraldo. Through his personal anecdotes and the archival footage, Herzog paints a vivid portrait of Kinski's talent and charisma, as well as his demons. Kinski's volatile personality is on full display in the documentary, and it becomes clear that Herzog was one of the few people who could harness Kinski's raw energy and channel it into something magical. My Best Fiend is a fascinating documentary that offers a unique insight into the creative process of two iconic filmmakers. It is a testament to the power of friendship, the complexities of human relationships, and the sacrifices that artists make in pursuit of their craft. The film is a must-see for anyone interested in Herzog, Kinski, or the art of filmmaking in general. One of the film's highlights is the exploration of the concept of madness and how it relates to creativity. Kinski's extreme behavior is often described as madness, but Herzog suggests that there is something deeper going on. He argues that Kinski's intensity and unpredictability were a crucial part of his creative genius, and that his madness was in fact a kind of necessary fuel for his work. This is a fascinating and provocative idea that adds another layer to the film's exploration of the creative process. Another aspect of the film that deserves mention is Herzog's own role in the story. While the film is ostensibly about Kinski, it is also very much about Herzog's own journey as a filmmaker and a person. Through his reflections on his relationship with Kinski, Herzog offers insights into his own artistic process and the sacrifices he has made in pursuit of his art. This gives the film a personal and intimate quality that is rare in documentaries. It's worth noting that My Best Fiend is not a conventional biographical documentary. Rather than presenting a straightforward chronology of Kinski's life and career, the film is structured around Herzog's personal recollections and the themes that emerge from his reflections. This makes for a more impressionistic and poetic portrait of Kinski, and allows Herzog to delve deeper into the emotional and psychological aspects of their relationship. The result is a film that is both a compelling character study and a meditation on the nature of creativity and collaboration. There are several key moments in My Best Fiend that are worth mentioning. One of the most memorable scenes in the film is the footage of Kinski's explosive outburst on the set of Fitzcarraldo. In the footage, Kinski is seen berating the crew and threatening to quit the film. Herzog intervenes and manages to calm Kinski down, but the incident is a stark reminder of the difficulties of working with such a volatile personality. This scene also underscores the depth of Herzog's commitment to Kinski, as he is willing to endure Kinski's outbursts in order to bring their creative vision to life. Another key moment in the film is when Herzog describes the making of Agira, The Wrath of God. He explains that Kinski's performance in the film was so intense that it drove some of the other actors to the brink of madness. Herzog also reveals that he deliberately put the cast and crew through grueling conditions in order to capture the raw intensity of the story. This scene highlights the extreme lengths to which Herzog and Kinski were willing to go in order to create great art, and the toll that this took on everyone involved. Towards the end of the film, Herzog reflects on Kinski's death and the impact it had on him personally. He describes the sense of loss he felt, but also the gratitude he had for their years of collaboration. This scene is particularly poignant, as it underscores the deep bond that existed between Herzog and Kinski despite all their difficulties. Finally, the film ends with a poignant moment in which Herzog visits Kinski's grave. He recites a poem that he wrote for Kinski, which speaks to the depth of their friendship and the enduring legacy of their collaborations. This final scene is a powerful testament to the unique and complex relationship that existed between these two legendary filmmakers.